Hello everyone, I'm back. Back to play more of this game. And yeah, it's pretty weird.
Was this like this before, or has someone rearranged the buttons? Are they trying to make me cry?
Someone has rearranged the buttons. Okay, let's keep exploring. Okay, this is where we are now. Oh my god.
It isn't Anne-Marie!
Although Liz still didn't know it, Anne-Marie's help was absolutely essential. So then, what did this help consist of?
So it's her sister, Anne-Marie. Hey.
Hey yo, Anne-Marie!
Welcome, Elizabeth, the Allaire Gallery thanks you for having inspired Queenie to paint these 5 paintings,
You've talked to her! Finally! I knew you two would work it out.
Incorrect assessment, She sent them to me by messenger with a note, Postscript, : She also attached the voodoo painting in the window,
Ah, yes, I saw it when she was starting to paint it.
Opening parenthesis. I hope that doesn't affect you too much, ellipsis closing parenthesis.
Okay, she has a weird way of talking. I can see why the other sister is not close with Anne-Marie. Oh my god.
Why would the voodoo painting affect me?
Because of what happened when Mom and Dad took us to New Orleans,
What happened when Mom and Dad took us to New Orleans?
You still can't remember it? ? An old woman, a witch, gave you a doll and told you that if you put 2 objects belonging to someone on it, it would turn into a voodoo doll, and that's what you did,
Why do you guys keep saying things like that?
How did we make the voodoo doll?
You cut a lock of hair from a girl and you put it on the doll as a wig, Then you took her handkerchief and you tied it around the doll as if it were a skirt,
What happened to the girl we made the voodoo doll for?
You said that the doll had accidentally fallen into a hole filled with mud, and that under the laws of voodoo, the girl had also fallen, just after that, The girl got very mad and we never saw her again, ellipsis.
Okay.
What was the name of the girl we practiced voodoo on?
Don't you remember? ? She was with us for years as a babysitter, : Her name was Stacy,
That name doesn't mean anything to me.
How strange! ! You were obsessed with her for years, and compared her to everything you saw, : A vase, a crane, a suitcase. Opening parenthesis. One of the big kind, ! Closing parentheses, ellipsis.
Well, no, I don't remember. But people have been messing with my brain a lot lately.
I'm just very curious. Does Anne-Marie actually talk like that in real life? Because that's going to be very weird, and hard to understand what she's trying to say. Like, she talks like an AI or worse. I don't think AI talks like that. AI doesn't really read out the periods and full stops and everything. Yeah, that's...
You play other instruments besides the piano, right?
I have certificates in piano, classical guitar, violin, cello and percussion, Wait, Control Z : not cello, I still have another year to go,
Oh my god, what? I can't stand her.
What happened when Mom and Dad took us to New Orleans?
You still can't remember it? ? An old woman belonged...
Okay.
What do you think about all this?
That Queenie and you threw Stacy into the well, and that you invented the connection to the doll to avoid getting chewed out, There's no such thing as magic, end of paragraph.
They are monsters. Why do you think there's no magic? In fact, magic is what helped Dan get that pyramid thing with the hieroglyphs on it. You know that?
Let's drop the voodoo topic. You always look like you have everything under control.
One mustn't let oneself get carried away by emotion, Elizabeth, Even when you're, extremely and terribly angry, Always remember this, To analyze your feelings dispassionately, end of paragraph.
Okay, that's so strange.
Something very strange happened to me. I spoke to myself.
Elizabeth, you're always doing that,
That's
Opening
true.
parenthesis. I wonder when you'll get some focus and stop doing it. Period closing parenthesis.
Eya!
Eya! Exclamation point.
I mean, I will say, I will take Liz and her talking to herself and being a bit loony over Anne-Marie. Queenie is definitely the better sister. I'll say that.
If you turn it, the table turns and it becomes a love nest.
Do it.
Ah, no, I was mistaken. If you turn it, it comes off. How simple and effective.
Okay.
To Anne-Marie Allaire for her study of music at the most prestigious school in the country, Juilliard, in New York. It's frightening to think that Anne-Marie studied business in California and music in New York simultaneously. She commuted back and forth by plane every day, but that's not the worst part. In the meantime, she took advantage of the experience to earn a flight attendant certificate.
Damn. You're no wonder you're acting like that. You're a genius, like a crazy ass genius. I mean, they did say a genius and crazy is like just a slight line, like a fine line in between. It's this girl. Okay, nothing else there.
I seem to remember seeing Queenie painting it. I could touch it, but I haven't washed my hands in a long time. Better not get it dirty.
Oh, okay.
In Los Angeles, by the time you're 35, you're older than most of the buildings. Delia Ephron.
Okay.
Fitz Randolph is fab.
Huh?
Fitz Randolph loves us all.
Aha! Now I know who's making the other Liz say the silly things she says.
I need to destroy these stuff, but I don't have anything to destroy things yet.
I could try to
Fitz
immobilize him with this
Randolph is fab.
if he were much shorter. It
Fitz
has a
Randolph
record on it like the
loves
ones
us
for
all.
music, but bigger. There's something on top.
Fitz Randolph is fab.
It comes with a parachute.
Nice.
Fitz Randolph loves us all.
I'll show him.
Fitz Randolph is
Hey, Cheeky.
fab.
Cheeky?
Yeah, it doesn't respond.
He can't see me or hear me.
Fitz Randolph
All the better.
loves us all.
Hey, yeah.
It doesn't demagnetize it or change it in the slightest.
Fitz Randolph is fab.
It's a shame that there's no button to turn it off.
Okay, I need to break this thing somehow so they can't see
Fitz
me, which is a good
Randolph
thing, I guess.
loves us all.
Got this nightmare scene? Well, now you remember. Now you remember. You can see it. I can't do anything here yet, though.
Fitz Randolph is fab.
I don't have anything that I could use to destroy it.
Fitz Randolph loves us all.
I thought that it might demagnetize it, but no.
Yeah, so. Can I drive the car over and bang this thing? No. Okay. I have to go somewhere else. Okay, let me get the TomTom.
Yuck. These things are supposed to be made of animal intestines.
Like animal skins, but okay. Aw, this cute little pet. Okay, Fitz Randolph is an ass. But his pet is cute. Okay.
If I had my hair in braids, I'd carry it on my back.
Okay.
It must weigh a ton. An atavistic symbol of many things. So many that some of them can't even be mentioned in public.
Okay. So there's the Tom Tom.
Its shape reminds me of, no, just my imagination.
Okay. So cute. Okay. I'm gonna ignore you, Dan.
He already has his own Tom Tom.
Fitz Randolph
And a double one to
is
boot.
fab.
Okay, do I need to use it on somewhere else?
I have a Tom Tom. Could you play it for me?
Of course. Period. Do you have the sheet music? Question mark.
No.
Elizabeth, comma. I never play without sheet music. Period. I never improvise, comma. So, colon, give me the sheet music for the tom-tom, comma, and I will play it for you whenever you like. Period.
Okay, I need sheet music. How do I get it? Where's the sheet music?
I'm not interested in what's inside.
Oh, fine. Maybe I have to talk to Dan?
Who does he think he is?
Well, he's the man of your dreams, apparently.
Dan, you play Tom Tom?
Dan Warrior, Dan Strong, Dan No Music.
Okay, of course not.
These creatures like it if you speak to them in their language. Me, Liz. Liz, thank rock.
Dan Strong, Liz, welcome.
Dan live alone in jungle?
Dan Bachelor Shack, Dan bring women to shack. Liz want go Dan Shack?
Liz never first date. Dan big knife? Dan give to Liz?
Liz no throw knife?
Liz, second best markswoman Mendelssohn Club.
Dan no club? Dan test Liz.
Don't die.
Liz
Knife.
knife Liz eat.
With her pride in her marksmanship wounded, Liz decided that she would take the knife-throwing test that Dan was proposing.
Okay, so I'll take the test.
Ayo.
Hey,
Liz, knife.
Okay. But why does it do that? Is it doing it on purpose? So that I always fail?
Liz
Knife work.
Okay.
Ayo. Liz, knife.
Can I aim at him? You see, no matter where you click, it's there.
Liz
Knife.
Liz had a long, drawn-out talk with this great conversationalist named Dan of the Jungle. What a guy.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Dan no Fitz Randolph?
Dan no word fit run down.
Here we go again. Dan not friends?
Jungle, many bachelor shacks. Witch doctor, Dan best friend.
Witch doctor sheet music Tom Tom?
Music sheet.
Correct.
Witch doctor have, but he no give. He angry.
What witch doctor like?
Witch doctor like sport. Witch Doctor and me always see animal fights together.
Oh,
Witch doctor live far?
Witch Doctor live close, above Dan head.
Witch
Oh.
doctor talk no more.
is he the witch doctor?
Liz, no-
Is there a way to pass this test?
Liz,
knife work bad. Knife very bad.
Animal fights together. I think I have to cheat somehow, yeah.
Great idea.
Okay. Then let me do it.
Sumptuous.
Let me do
Ayo,
it
Dan.
again.
Ayo, Liz.
Liz, not.
Okay. We could get through this.
Liz, great thrower. Dan, surprise.
Because Liz trick. Liz put magnet in apple.
Dan, no word magnet. Liz, great thrower. Liz, keep Dan knife.
Liz say, Dan, thank you.
And so, thanks to her ingenuity and Dan's tiny vocabulary, Liz passed the knife-throwing test.
Okay, more talk?
Ayo, Dan.
Ayo, Liz.
Dan no Celsius?
Dan, no word Celsius.
Liz speak about crocodile. You fight crocodile?
Dan strong. Dan, great warrior. Dan throw knife crocodile far.
Liz enter crocodile mouth.
Dan no believe. Liz crazy.
Life is crocodile. Sometimes stuffed animal, sometimes bite.
Dan understand. No.
Crocodile talk no more.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan.
Hey, Liz.
So I can't do the witch doctor thing yet. But I got the magnetized apple. Okay. No, wait, wrong. Not there. Not you. I don't need to see you yet.
Fitz Randolph loves us all.
Wait, I can't use this on this? I thought I could throw it right into the electric and then it would do something.
Fab.
This doesn't have an opening to put it in.
Apparently not. Stab Mr. Celsius. Kill him. Kill him. He's in your mind, but do it.
Fitz
I'm
Randolph
not going to
loves
stick
us
it in
all.
him, but... Let's see how he does with a little piece of his apron missing.
What do I need a piece of his apron for?
Seems okay.
I told you, stab him. Gee.
Fitz Randolph is fab.
A backpack with a surprise.
Okay, I don't know. I can't do anything in that room yet. I don't know. Okay, no, not you.
That jacket looks familiar. Is this your jacket?
A client gave it to me, comma, a boxer, comma, the guy with the tickets, comma, but it's not my style, as you know, period. If you like it, comma, it's yours.
I don't like it. I'll keep it. It's really ugly. Thank you. Ugh, you'd have to like sports a lot to wear this.
Yeah, so give that to Dan. So you give it to the witch doctor. No?
How can someone with such a small vocabulary be a reporter?
Because he doesn't have a small vocabulary in real life.
Ayo, Dan.
Ayo, Liz.
Dan know other Liz?
Other Liz. Dan no.
Dan not friends?
Jungle. Many bat. Witch doctor like sport.
Which... Ayo.
Aya.
How do I give this to him? How do I do it?
While Liz went to look for makeup outside, the other Liz stayed to look for it inside.
Okay.
Ayo. Has the makeup person come back? Wait here for me. It looks like you'll see how there's makeup in here. No, but this bracelet goes. It's not my style, and I won't let Liz wear it. Or watch a pair of animals hitting each other. How is Fitzrandolph affecting her in this terrible way?
Mind control?
Nothing.
Okay. Let me give the tickets to this guy first.
Dan see Liz eat paper?
Dan no see. Liz eat, so Dan see.
I have 2 pieces that say Martin Foulfool Erickson versus Dean.
You give Dan. Dan give witch doctor friend. Witch doctor smile.
And Witch Doctor give tom-tom music to Liz?
Yes. Witch doctor give Dan and Dan give Liz. If Liz give Dan and Dan give witch doctor.
Liz give.
Got the sheet music.
Authentic sheet music for tribal tom-toms.
Okay. How many? This is 4.
I don't really like it.
Okay. Can I use it on this thing yet?
Fitzrandolph loves us all.
No, but now that I think of it, the bracelet has a strange resemblance to his eyeglasses.
Fitzrandolph is
Okay, nothing
foul.
in this room yet. Still. Fine. Sister.
With or with...
Okay, sheet music.
I've got the sheet music for the tom-tom. Will you play for me?
Of course! Exclamation point.
This dude is dancing.
Hello? Question mark. No, comma, I'm not interested in
Oh,
contracting
dear.
services, period. I'm telling you that I'm happy with my telephone company, comma, miss, period. I just told you that, shift lock, I'm happy with my telephone company. Goodbye! Exclamation point, shift lock.
Keep playing.
Crazy Elizabeth? Question mark. Well, comma, I'm not quitting in the middle of the piece. Ellipsis.
Thank you.
Best not to tell her I took this because she'd never believe me.
Yeah, okay. So.
I don't want this to turn into the...
Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true.
If I shape it a little with the knife, it reminds me of someone.
And then...
Now it really is a voodoo doll.
Cramp it.
Yes, yes! Goodbye, Dr. Cheeky.
And that was how Liz became herself again, freeing her alter ego from the alienating influence of Fitzrandolph. Let's take a look.
Fitzrandolph's not a fan. Fitzrandolph is
Awesome. They stopped. Nice.
Ava Morte and the Grim Reaper?
Ladies and gentlemen, come up front. We're gonna start filming. Places. Lights. Camera.
Action!
Liz!
We have to stop it, Dan.
What?
Fitzrandolph. He's going to run for Congress. But the monsters scare people because of his horror films, and that's negative for his campaign. That's why he wants to make family pictures.
And he's putting chips in the brains of the monsters that refuse to go along with him.
Yes!
Like the Grim Reaper and Eva Morte.
Yes, yes, yes! He used them to make a film where I interview them and they say that everyone should vote for Fitzrandolph because...
Fitzrandolph loves us all.
He's completely changed my life.
His dream of equality has given my life new meaning.
With Fitzrandolph.
Oh my god. How fake is that?
Tomorrow, 3,000 copies of his propaganda film will be shown all across the country.
I know where the film is. I'll try to steal it.
No, no, no. I have a better idea.
Said Liz. I'll film a new movie in which Eva Morte and the Grim Reaper tell the truth. This is the plan. We'll make a new film where Eva Morte and the Grim Reaper tell the truth. You'll switch the films, and ours will be the one that people see tomorrow. Good. I'll be thinking about how to do the switcheroo, said Dan.
But I doubt that those two sadistic monsters will collaborate with you, and even less so with the chips.
At last this has a solution. Problem with your free will? Sick of the weight of that brain ship that you can never get free of? Don't despair. At last there's a solution.
Oh my god, it's creepy.
Incredible Professor Fly's patented chip extractor.
Fascinating!
It's the most fantastic invention ever.
Fascinatingly incredible.
There's a freaking ad in the game.
If you buy the incredible Professor Fly's chip extractor, you'll receive
There's
not
an
one,
ad
two extractors.
within the game.
But two of the incredible Professor
Oh my
Fly's
god.
Want to leave your friends with their mouths hanging open? Stop thinking about it and take action!
The extractors were absolutely perfect. But once they were free of Fitzrandolph's influence, Eva and the Grim Reaper began to show their true faces by refusing to cooperate. They got ready to leave, ruining Liz's plan, when the self-sacrificing Dan Murray got ready to step across the line that separates the men from the heroes.
Wait. I'm about to do something that's going to make me hate myself for the rest of my life.
Are you going to humiliate yourself, stupid?
No.
Sounds interesting, imbecile. Let's see.
No, Liz and
Oh.
the time has come. Take
Oh
it deep
dear.
breath. Punches, black eyes, broken noses, cracked ribs, gratuitous violence.
We're listening, stupid.
Go on, imbecile.
Manny Brown, Rico Sandretti, Los Angeles Stadium, Friday night. The tickets are yours.
And that was how Dan Murray, by denying himself, transcended his nature and made himself
Oh.
into a
Well,
man.
you got the girl.
The idea worked very well. The two actors agreed to collaborate on a new version of the interview in exchange for the tickets, so they went on the set with Liz while Dan thought of how he would replace the new version for Fitzrandolph's copy.
Okay.
Fascinating. Half my paycheck says that what he's carrying is the film and that he's headed for his office. Meanwhile, let's see what Emil has to say. Ernie, Kaidanovsky. Shoot, he's not here. But he did leave the spray gun for cleaning off graffiti that he pointed at me when he was pretending to be a space clown. Closed, of course.
Okay. Did I not get her help? Wait. I know I can't go back and do it, but did I not get her help? Did I just help myself and feed myself? I mean, I thought I got her help by making her play the drums. Is that not it? Is that not it? That's why I missed it? That was weird. That's weird. Okay.
This is always the best solution. Go at anything that doesn't work with a club. Although I just remembered my Aunt Peggy. May she rest in peace. Always criticizing my healthy and relaxing fits of vandalism. If she could see me now, she'd say, wait, and if she didn't see me? This is for you, Aunt Peggy. All that for nothing.
What a strong door. Of course not.
That might make sense in a way. Done. It fits perfectly into the keyhole.
Now I need to light it up.
The nutcase is...
Oh, okay.
Yes, the moment to visit Willie's office.
I'll go visit
has
Willie
arrived.
first. Maybe I could get a smoke, get a lighter.
And so, Willie, have you called the people to have it copied?
Yes, they'll be here in a little while, and then they'll copy the film ipso facto.
Good for you. Now that I'm completely and exclusively at your service, Fitz Randolph is fab. There's something I need you to clear up for me. Why don't you quit smoking?
Because I won't. It's my health, my breath, and my money. If it bothers someone, who cares? I am William A. Fitz Randolph, and I have earned the right to be above these matters.
Isn't that guy over there Bobby Russell, the masseur for the freaks?
That guy? Murray, don't you know anything about the movies?
Nothing, and proud of it.
That's Carl Doherty, one of...
When Liz has the film ready, thought Dan, I might be able to make the switch when Willie's looking the other way. But no, Willie would see me. I can't take that chance. He can't see me.
The most famous actors. He's been retired for the last 4 or 5 years.
Whatever you say, but he looks an awful lot like Bobby Russell. What's this film about?
It's a short that will be shown tomorrow in over 3,000 of my theaters all over the country.
The film is a short? Wasn't it an interview?
In reality, it's an advertisement in the form of an interview. The start of the election campaign of the future Congressman William A. Fitz Randolph.
Not if we can help it.
Why do you want to get involved in
I
politics?
won't let you.
To do justice. My grandfather was a congressman, but that road is closed to me because of my physical appearance. Murray, we monsters should have exactly the same rights as everyone else. And thanks to William A. Fitz Randolph, we will have them.
Wait, I have more questions.
So here's the thing. Like I totally agree that monsters, at least in their world, needs to have the same rights as everyone else. But you don't get to brainwash people and then say that, right? People need to do things out of their free will. Don't be an ass.
Why did you have Liz do the interview on the film?
She's intelligent and naive, so she doesn't have any known biases against one ideology or another. Plus, her family is very respected in this state, both by business people because of her father and her sister, the businesswoman, and by more bohemian people because of her other sister, the painter.
Why do you include the Lord of the Night and Eva Morte in the recording when everyone hates them?
People hate them because of how they are, but I've offered a completely new and different image of them. Sweet, lovable, generous. My message is, if William A. Fitzrandolph was able to change them, he can change anything.
Yeah, again, not if we can help it.
Your vision of equality is very good, but some people may think it's ugly to manipulate people.
First, no one will ever know. Second, a lofty goal requires a lofty sacrifice. If it's necessary to sacrifice the freedom of a few to ensure the common good, you can count on William A. Fitzrandolph to do it.
Let's change the subject. I'm out of here.
Good luck with Celsius.
Okay, there's no lighter. I don't have a lighter. What? How do I get a lighter? To blow this room up. I need to...
I'm not trying to lower Celsius.
Okay.
I'm not going to try it again and have those robots come out again.
Okay. Is there nothing to light a fire here? Hot spots. No. What about Dr. Fly? Do you have anything?
What will he be doing now? How's it going, Half Pint?
I'm building a new chip, one for Celsius. When we implant it in him, he'll become a scientist with impeccably solid moral principles.
Okay, that works. That works. But yeah, he doesn't have anything we need. Nothing here.
At that moment, Dan brought up two topics that like to go together: politics and vice.
And you talk to him again? Okay.
Tell me, Willie. Wait, You want to get involved in politics because...
To do justice. Murray
Okay.
and...
I have a good reason for you to quit smoking.
Oh, yes?
Your election campaign. Tobacco is bad for your image. Mothers won't want you to hold their babies.
That's true, but...
But what? Fitzrandolph loves us all, but his breath stinks. Come on, the pipe, Willie.
Murray, you are a true friend.
Yeah, I'm a true friend working to stop you.
Fitzrandolph is fab. I'm out of here.
Good luck with Celsius.
Yeah, thank you. I will make him become a
Great
good
idea.
person.
I'll light the fuse and run.
Take cover.
Technical KO.
Okay, you didn't run, but okay.
He should know better than to leave his things lying around. Anyone could come in and steal them.
Okay.
Cleans off graffiti like nobody's business.
Do I need it to clean up graffiti? No, use it on... No.
While it's being taped, no way.
Okay, so they're taping stuff.
Nope. There's nothing in there that interests me.
Okay. So what?
In the life of every confirmed bachelor, there comes a crucial moment. The difficult moment of cleaning up.
Oh. I need to go look for them. Okay. Let's go do that then. Where are they? Okay, wait. I haven't seen the monsters around. Like, how am I supposed to? Ah, they're right there at the end. I have to go all the way to the end.
Sensitivity in raw form. Yes, sirree, Dan Murray is taking control. You with the paint. Come over here. I'm gonna fix you up.
Careful where you shoot that, okay?
Ah! Ah! No! Clean as a whistle. Now we just have to wait for
Looney Tunes to get here with the film. And it's labeled exactly like the original.
At last, everything was ready for the exchange of films. The immaterial
Okay.
took the can from Liz and followed Dan until...
Willie, there's something I'm still not clear on. Are you sure that guy over there isn't Bobby Russell, the masseur for the freaks?
Oh, my friend Murray, your scorn for the movies is legendary. As I told you, it's Carl Doherty. He's one of my biggest stars.
With that face, and what are the smallest ones like?
Do you know how many millions of...
What? It looks exactly the same. Don't tell me no.
Your dog Zelsius still hasn't managed to get his hands on me, so I'm not under your control. What's more, I oppose you, and I'm going to crush your political future. Listen. With the help of Eva Morte, the Grim Reaper, and Liz Allaire, I made a film that deals you a technical knockout. Maybe you can't see him, but at my side is the immaterial man who just exchanged your camp for mine.
Why are you telling him that?
Shown in all your theaters, and the day after that, Willie, my friend, you'll be ruined. So, how's it feel?
Why are you telling him that? Why are you saying that? Why? Is it to just prolong the game?
What a guy. You almost had me going there for a minute, kid. It's the copying company. We'll give them the can and you do what you want.
Hey, this...
calls for a celebration. Yes. The next day, spectators in over 3,000 movie theaters in the United States became aware of the true intentions of William A. Fitzrandolph.
Fitzrandolph's not Fab.
Fitzrandolph loves only himself.
He forced me to pretend that I had changed to promote his election campaign.
Woohoo!
The theme of equality for monsters is a lie, and the only monster that matters to him is William A. Fitzrandolph.
Under Fitzrandolph, we will all be slaves.
Fitzrandolph's not Fab.
That's who William A. Fitzrandolph really is. A magnate who manipulates actors to achieve his diabolical ends. He lies, makes others lie, and behind his respectable appearance he hides a thirst for power.
It didn't take long for the consequences to appear. The monster actors refused to keep working for MKO. Instantaneously, the company's stock hit rock bottom, as did the credibility of its owner, William A. Fitzrandolph, and his dreams of political greatness. His ally, Dr. Zelsius...
I mean, I told him the truth, right? Dan told him the truth. He didn't believe us. Okay, we gave him a chance.
People very happy.
Murray! The article is fantastic! Magnificent! Who'd have thought that the cynical veteran and the enthusiastic novice would make such an adorable couple?
Couple?
No way.
With you?
Never.
Cretin.
Half-wit.
Jerk.
Loony.
Good.
Well, good.
You see, I guessed that the old man is Dan.
Which will you choose?
You'll find out tomorrow. So, dinner?
I can't wait. Hey, I'll race you to the kitchen.
The winner comes in second. 2012-14.
Aw, that's cute. I like the ending. But I guessed it was Dan. Hey, I finished a game today. Yay! Hey, that's it for the next big thing. In memory of Ruben. Who's Ruben? Well, R.I.P. Ruben. But yeah, Pendulu Studios, everybody. Pendulu Studios. They make some fantastic game. Or at least this game's very fantastic. I have like a couple other of their games. But I'm not sure what game I want to play next, though. I was thinking, should I play more Pendula Studio game or some other games? Because I have a lot of games. Or do I play some Nancy Drew game? Is my question. I don't know. I mean, I can always think about it throughout the week and then decide next week. Right? But yeah, I'll let the credits roll because these people deserve to have their names shown because they make such great games. And I'm sorry I'm blocking the cute pet. My avatar is blocking him in the picture. My bad. He's better than his owner, at least. Yeah, see? We managed to stop an evil bad guy. But it kind of sucks that we'll never get like a sequel to this game because it starts and ends with him being old and retelling the story. Right? There's that. But I managed to beat the game. Kind of bobbing music, actually. Very nice music. This game's really good. I actually really like it. So thanks for the recommendation, Rabbit. This is your pick. Pretty nice pick. Very great game. I enjoyed it a lot. It's fascinating. This is a very great game, it is. Wow, some people worked on this. That is loud. Okay, this music's so loud in my ear. But yeah, it's a very nice game. They make other games in this series. Not in this series, but actually they make other games. So I'm actually excited to check that out. But I think maybe I'll play a Nancy Drew game. How about that? It's been a while, right? And I did say I started off playing Nancy Drew games. That's how I started streaming. It was the first game I played was Secrets Can Kill Remastered. That will not be the game I play, though. I don't think. I'll play some other Nancy Drew game, one that I like. But yeah, okay. Is there more credits? Okay, no. Okay, it's ending. Good. Okay, no, there is more credits. I lied. Wow, damn, this is long. I did say I'm gonna showcase the whole thing, you know, all the credits. Give them, these people, the credit that they deserve, have their names shown. I do that for a lot of games, but yeah. Pendulu Studios. Yeah, I'll have to check out the other games. I'll play Nancy Drew next week though, but I will play more of their games after. But yeah, I've completed the game.